Today we're going to look at a simple Facebook ad campaign. I I think Facebook ads are probably the easiest ads these days, and I'm going to get into it about why. So this is window cleaning ads that we've done. So like gutter cleaning, window cleaning, those sort of exterior cleaning ads. And as you can see, this campaign, the last one we done got 69 results, and that was like 450, 457 per lead, which is very, very good. So this is based in Ireland. And you can see all the other ones, some were even like 361 and some were a bit more expensive there. But you know, the average here is between €4, something around that, okay? But we'll just go into this one here and I'll show you exactly how I've set these up and why Facebook ads. I think Facebook ads are quite simple. So if we just look at it, so we'll edit that one and we'll just look through the campaign. So this is how I set them up. So you name the ad, whatever you want to name it. This was my own little, our own little business here, so I know what these are and the date and when we set them up, and it was just a copy of one of the previous campaigns. And all you're doing here is basically you don't do much on the campaign setup. The main setup is usually on the ad group and the ad. So this is just how you set this up: auction, leads, eligibility, and it's not a special category. So then you just move on to the next part here, which is the ad set. And so these are going straight into instant forms. So when someone goes onto the ad, they're going to go to a form after they click the ad, and they have to fill out the form, and that just makes things better because you're able to narrow down people a bit better. You're able to ask questions, and you're able to, you know, like kind of like filter people through, you know, instead of like getting bad leads, you're kind of like you're making them answer a few questions, and then that kind of filters them out a bit. But you still do get a lot of bad leads off Facebook. That's the problem with Facebook, is you do get a lot of bad leads, and that's because people are browsing on Facebook. They're not on Facebook to like go shopping or to get information. Really, they're kind of on there just to look at other things. You know, they're kind of going for entertainment. So when you make an ad and people see it, it's not really something they're looking for. That does lead to a lot of wasted time and wasted leads and stuff. But that's just part of it. You know, you just need to get over it. And then, so we do instant forms, Facebook pages there, maximize number of leads. And as you can see, this was only a low budget. This was only a tenner a day. It was 20 or 30 a day on other ones as well. But this time it's not. And as you can see, Facebook also tells you like the estimated daily leads. Like I never believe Facebook when they do this. Sometimes when you get to this estimated thing down here, you know, it's just kind of them telling you need to spend more money. And sometimes it'll even say you're getting zero leads, and then you run the ads and you get like 2 or 3 a day after them telling you have zero. And then we just come down to the next, and that's just the start date and the audience. And what I've noticed with Facebook, and this is why I think Facebook ads are gone so good, is because you don't need to narrow down the audience anymore. Facebook's algorithm, whatever it's using, its AI, whatever it's using, is so good now at finding the right people. So what you do is you set a broad audience at the start when you're making these ads. So this here is just an example, okay? So I've chosen Limerick, that's the city it's in. Chose a 12-mile radius around Limerick, and we've done all genders, and we've done people who are aged 30 to 64. So that's kind of like mature people. So people who have a house, they're kind of like that age. You know, you start getting a house around, you start a family now around people in their 30s or late 20s, start a family. And then you're going for people who are kind of older, who are more moved on, the older generation. And these are the people you need because these are the homeowners. And as you can see, I haven't done any demographics or interest or behaviors. I've just let that ad run. And then, like, the thing with that is as well that when we go into the ad, if you can just do a broad audience and get your images and your creatives and your offer right, you're going to have very good ads. So then it's on to the next part. Beneficiary, that's me. And then what I do here as well, with these ads is, as you can see, I've just let Facebook place the ads wherever they want to place them. So I think that's gone very good as well with Facebook. Before you would only have to choose because it was so bad. Facebook would be putting your ads in all the wrong places, but now it's gone a lot better. Now you can just come along, broad audience, tell Facebook, find the best place to put your ads. So that's just an overview of the ad set. And now if we go on to the actual ad, so this is what I was saying. Here's the form. You can show you the form and everything that we've done for these ads. And the Facebook page, Instagram account's linked up. And as you can see, it's just an image. One of the ads is just an image of me holding a brush. That's it. So it's just like another side business I have here. And we're just getting the van kitted out and all that. And I was just standing with the brush to get some content. And I do think having the thing with these ads as well, like you're looking, I only have one ad, but if I was creating ads from scratch again, I would have at least 5 images, and then what you do with these images then is you have to test them. So you test all the different text. So this is the text we have written out. Can't really see that there. So if you come down, sorry, where's the text? So there's the text on the ads. Professional window cleaning in Limerick, regular window cleaning. We have the prices, and we just have what we do, and fully insured 6 or 12 weeks, schedules, payments online, and then option to add gutters and fascia and soffit cleaning as well. So what you would do is you would have a few images here, or else you would have 4 or 5 ad sets with the ads. So I would just come on here, and I'd just be pressing this button right here, and you can do a quick duplicate of it. So you're keeping the same thing that you've already built, but what you're doing is you have a different ad. So when you come down to the ad again, I would have 4 or 5 ad sets, and I'd have 4 or 5 ads. And what you would be doing here is you'd have different images, and you'll be testing which one works best. So that's what you need to do with these Facebook ads. Is you need to set the broad audience, your city, the age, the gender of people, whoever you're targeting, and then you need to just let Facebook choose where to put the ads. But as I said, you need to have good images and a good offer, and then your ads will work. There's no point having a bad image and a bad offer and trying to make this work. It's not going to happen. And then this is what I found was like the winning image. So I just kind of kept it, and as you saw the results at the start, we just kept this going. And if we come down, I can show you the form as well. I forget where the form is, but here it is here. So here it is here on the right. So this is what happens when someone clicks the button. So if they come along and they say get quote right here, they click that, they're going to go to a form, okay? And on the form, it's going to say, that's going to be the first thing they see, and then they're going to come down and it's going to say, what services are you interested in? And if we click over, it might show. So yeah, so they can click window cleaning, and then there's gutter cleaning there as well, fascia soffit cleaning. And the next one then is how often do you want your windows cleaned, and they pick that. And then they have to put in what type of property they own. So terraced house, semi-detached, detached property, commercial property. And then just their contact information, phone number, postcode, email, full name. And then once we have that, they just need to go through this, review the info, and then they send that through. That comes straight through to us on our CRM system, and then they can go view our website. And then what happens then, we'll get the information and we will contact them then via email or phone call, and you'll have their details. You talk about the property, you give them over a price, and then that's how the Facebook ads work. So that is a very, very simple overview of setting up local service business Facebook ads. You don't need to overcomplicate it. As I said, broad audience, set up the ads as a form so you can filter through. As I showed you the questions down here, you can kind of like filter through questions, so people just aren't contacting you straight away, which leads to a lot of time wasters. And then you let Facebook choose where to put the ads. So let them decide where the ads go, set your budget, do all that, and then, as I said, test certain images, test certain videos, see which ones work best. After about 2 weeks, you'll start seeing the winners. Then you take those winners, just like this image here, and you make ads with them, and then that's when you get the best results, is when you have the winning ads. And if you still find that your cost per lead is up and all that, it's very high, then you just need to keep on creating more ads until you find the winners. And sometimes, man, like, the stupidest images will work. Like, I know this one's okay, it's a picture of me beside the van, but then another one that worked for us was just a photo of the van by itself, and somehow it worked, and there was a sign writing on the van, and that worked too. So you just need to find out what your business does, take some photos. If you can add a photo of yourself there, try it. Photo of the van, try it. Photo in uniform, try it. Photo of you beside the van with signage, try it. A photo of your work, try it. Even a video, they work as well. And that's all these Facebook ads are, is you just need to keep on testing things. And then if your ad is going well after a while, and let's just say it starts dying out a bit, it starts getting a bit stale, all you need to do again is refresh it, more images, more videos, and just keep that going, and then that's it. So if you have any questions down below, please ask them down below. I'd be happy to answer them for you. And please subscribe to the channel if you want to learn more about local marketing, local SEO, web design, Facebook ads, Google ads. Thanks for watching.